In your experience working at a grooming shop, do you see any differences in the behavior of purebreds versus mixed breeds?
I would say the purebreds, some of them are definitely more high strung than I think, they originally were, like, say, like 20 years ago. Um, Kind of like the Labrador retrievers, golden retrievers, the Shih Tzus. They're all kind of hyper, sort of more high strung. So I think maybe that's a result of just being so overbred because they're such high demand. Everyone wants those breeds. So I think that's sort of made their gene pool a little bit um, not as like diverse, I guess. But yeah, I would say, I mean, a lot of it, another thing, it has to do with the owner and teaching and behavior, but I sort of have noticed a difference. Mixed breeds don't tend to be as so high strung, but I think it's different with every dog.
What are some ways purebreds can be kept from becoming too inbred?
I would say, I mean, it all would be on the breeder. I mean, I think they should be responsible and they should check lineage, only be breeding dogs that are as, you know, far from being related as possible. Because the closer they're related, I mean, you're going to get health problems and breds, but
Mm.
which I know that probably happens, but I think it just takes a really responsible breeder.
Do you think there would be consequences to phasing out purebreds?
Yeah, I mean, that would probably never happen. Um, I mean, I don't ever see them phasing out purebreds, but if it did happen, I mean, the result would be, I mean, countless people throughout history have, like, I know, have contributed to, making these breeds, perfect or whatever. And phasing them out would just put all of that work, it would just be gone. And I mean, there's always going to be a demand for a purebred dog.
In your 30 years of grooming experience, do you feel purebred dogs display similar behaviors to mutts or the same?
Similar.
In your shop, are purebreds or mutts more popular or are they equal?
Probably slightly more popular.